Today, guys, we're going to be looking at the silver beast that is Mahamadou Idrissou. Plays for Kaiserslautern in the Bundesliga 2. Now, he's 6'4" and left-footed. He's got 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. Now, this guy is an absolute tank and he's drastically underused. I don't think I've ever come up against him playing in FIFA Ultimate Team. Now it's coming to an end. We want to try some fun, different players, fun teams. I highly suggest you give this guy a go. He's got pretty average stats all across the board. He has got 75 sprint speed, it's not too bad for a big man. His standout stat is his strength, it's 84. But for me, it felt more like a bloody 184. He's an absolute beast. I'll show you in one clip we've got with Smalling. He just manhandles him. Now, he has been a bit of a journeyman in the German league. He's played for Frankfurt, SV Wien, Hanover 96, Duisburg, Freiburg, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Frankfurt, and now he's on to Kaiserslautern. So he's had a go at a lot of clubs there. He likes to try different things, the big lad. So on to some of the clips now. I'm just going to show you a lot of random clips of what he's done for me. It's quite an amazing record, although playing him 4-5-1, he does score the majority of the goals. We've got a clip here coming up against Chris Smalling, who's quite a big man himself. He's trying to climb over him, and then just get out of the way. He just throws him out of the way and just finishes it into the corner there. He's absolutely amazing. He may not be everyone's cup of tea with his lack of pace. He's quite slow on the turn, but if you love teams playing one up top like I do, a 4-5-1, you want a big target man, 4-2-3-1, slap him up there. I think you'll be surprised. For me, he's just as good as Malapa. He's Malapa without the pace and a better shot. I just love him. As you can see in these clips, he can finish with both feet. He's just amazing. I'll show you some stats there of yours have scored with him and where he scored them from, and I just love. He's so even. He's got 9 with his right foot, he's got 8 with his left foot, and he's got 7 with his head. As you can see, the graphic of the goals scored, they're just all over the place. Inside, outside the box, headers, 1 penalty. He's just an absolute tank. I can't recommend him highly enough. Hopefully, if you love teams with big men up front and you're not too bothered about the pace, I'd love for you to give him a try and let me know what you think. You may think he's crap, but I think he's a beast. Now, with this team, we were playing in the Gold Cup. Managed to win a couple of Gold Cups. I thought I'd just give you some highlights of one of the finals. Our upcoming opponent, we've got a 4-4-2 Bundesliga team. Obviously, we've got the pace up front with Swine and Royce. To start off, pretty standard 10 start. So we get to the 23rd minute. We got a nice shot by Idrissou, just wide. He's through on goal. Tries to make a shot, and for some reason he gives a penalty. In my opinion, that was not a penalty. But we got an amazing save by Kessler there. If you look, he actually does move his leg to kick the ball out of the way. Now into the second half. Now we get a bit of luck here. Crossing and Tifa there for the finish. Pretty decent header. Pretty lucky for Tifa to be there getting a header in the box, but we'll take it. 1-0 in the final. What can you do? Now he's not too happy. He comes here and he's trying to sweat it like a good one. Look, cross. Lucky we've got Ivar there to come in with a nice block. That was some good defensive play there. So that reaches half time. Not a lot happening in the first half. Some penalty save. Goal for us. 1-0 up. We'll take that going into half time. Into the second half. He gets away. Gets a break with Royce. Nice save there by Kessler. Not a bad goal. Kessler is quite actually a very, very good goalie for a silver if you're looking for a silver for a German team or you want to make it a Bundesliga 2 team. Now gets Muller, gets away on the edge of the box, and we can't stop that. Nothing we can do about that. Muller Rice scores a goal there. Now we got some decent defending there. Now you got a break. Ronnie gets the ball over to Bartels on the wing, into Zaug, then to Bartels, back to Zaug. 90th minute, we're looking for a goal. Nice play into Ronnie, over to Tifa, shot blocked, and there's the big man. He's there. He's always in the right place. That, by the way, is the "Can you hear me?" is Idrissu's set standard formation when you press A. I wasn't doing that to wind anyone up, but there we go. A nice header there, finishing off the rebound in the 90th minute, straight from the kick-off. He's running out of time. It was literally the last kick of the game, and there we go. A win in the Gold Cup final. I just thought I'd put a little bit of highlights in just to show you can win the Gold Cup with this team if you want to make it. It is a nice little team if you want to try it. A lot of quality players in the second tier of the Bundesliga. I'd advise you to go and give them a go. Coming up now, we've got a couple of teams which I recommend you try and Idrissou in. One is my Bundesliga second tier team. Now we're going to move on and have a look at those for you. So just two quick teams that you can try with the beast Idrissou. First up, we've got a Bundesliga 2 team. We've got Kessler in goal. And left back, we've got Lowe. Centre back, Avavor. The other centre back is Gonther. Now these two are actually 2B centre backs. They've got decent pace. They are non-verse silvers, but they are really worth a try. Gonther has got an inform if you want to splash out a few more coins. On to right back, we got Coplin. Centre midfield, onto goal player, we've got Tifa, which is an amazing quality underrated gold. I suggest you try him if you've got a German team. Onto left midfield, we've got Bartels. Right midfield, we've got Ben Hetira. Left cam, we've got Azaug. He's a quality player, nice little skillful player, 4-star skills, very agile. Right cam, we've got Ronnie, legend Ronnie. He's got amazing free kicks, 99 power. He's a little beast. And then we've got the big man up front, the main man, Idrissou. Possibly the only thing that affects him in this formation is his high work rate. He will be in midfield occasionally, but he's always up there up top when you want to smack him in. Next up, we're going on to a Cameroon team who you can also play Idrissou in. This possibly might be more popular with you. It's a 4-2-3-1. In goal, we've got Kameni. Slightly down on what he used to be. Still got amazing diving reactions. Left midfield, I've gone for, instead of a Kotu, we've gone for Badimo. More of a favourite of mine. I use him a lot in a Liga 1 team. Then we got the link up with the centre back, Marseille Beast and Kulu. He's one of the best centre backs in the Liga 1. If you've not tried him, he has got a non-rare. He's been upgraded to a rare. He is an absolute tank. Only negative, he's only 5'11", but he puts it about. He's got amazing interceptions. Next to him, we've got Matip, another underused player in the Bundesliga. Possibly doesn't get a look in. He is tall, he's 6'4", and he is quality. Right back, he'd probably be popular. It's Angwe, the pacey silver right back there. On to CDM, number 1 is Song. Everyone knows Song from his Arsenal days. Still a decent player. He's pretty underused. You never see him much in teams. Quality player. Next up, we got in the Liga 1, we got Nguemo. He is quite short. He is decent. Not as good as Song, but he'll do. On to left cam, we've got Mukanjo from Liga 1. He is actually pretty decent. He has got a lot of pace, but he has quite a decent shot as well. Right cam, we've got Overtoom from the Eredivisie. Quality player from Cameroon. Little guy. Decent dribbling, not too bad. Then we've got the centre forward tank. We've got Idrissou. We put him at centre forward due to his high work rates. A few people say that is the work rate too high for your centre forward in the 4-2-3-1. Good link up play. He helps back with the defence. Plus he's going to be up there with your attack when you want him. Only disadvantage, he may get tired with his high at centre forward. And then up top we've got the boss Eto. We all know Eto, the pace man from the Russian league. He's obviously going to be banging him out all day up front for you up top. So there's two teams I recommend you try Idrissou in. I really think you should try Idrissou. He's massively underused. I've never ever come up in all my games I've played in FIFA, which is a lot. I've never come up against him. He may not be to everyone's cup of tea. He may not have the pace or the dribbling agility, the skills, but he has got the 4-star weak foot. He can finish on both feet. He is good in the air. He's one of my favourite beast silver strikers behind Malapa. I mean, him and Malapa probably a bit better than Idrissou, but Idrissu is up there. Highly recommended. Please don't try him out. Have a bit of fun before FIFA 14 comes out. Let's try some new players. If you enjoyed, lads, please subscribe. Loads more FIFA 14 coming up. Please leave a like if you found it interesting, if it was different. If you want to try Idrissou, let me know. If you want any more videos like this, if you got any silver beast strikers or underused players you want to check out, let me know in the comments. Cheers for watching, lads. Have a good one. Peace.